Hi everyone, welcome to Health Blurds. I'm Andrea, aka Anj, and I am your holistic health enthusiast and also a fellow Black nerd. Today we're talking about coffee, all things coffee. And if you like this video, please subscribe and let me know in the comments if you want to see more videos like this. Let me know what topic you want us to dive deep into and nerd out about together. So today, like I said, we're talking about coffee. I love coffee. It's so rich and bold, and it just wakes you up in the morning. It smells so distinct, and you put creamer in it and sweeten it, and it's just so delicious. So why kick the coffee habit? There's a lot of reasons why coffee is not good for you. Primarily, if you drink a lot of coffee, you get addicted to it. Caffeine is a drug and you can get addicted. Some of you might know that coffee also is really hard on your digestive system. It can sometimes feel uncomfortable, lead to a lot of bloating. And the main reason why I want to kick my coffee habit is because it's very acidic. I'm trying to get pregnant right now. Theo and I are both doing our part to try and get pregnant right now, and so I want to make my body the most welcoming environment that I can for our little baby to be. And so I want my body to be more alkaline, just because that's how human bodies perform at their prime. So if your body is too acidic, then it throws just different systems out of whack. And one major contributing factor to making your body's pH balance kind of tip more to the acidity level is eating a lot of processed, foods and coffee. So today we are talking about Teecino, a Chicory herbal coffee. This is an alternative to coffee. It's actually made with different herbs, and I'm super excited about this product. So I'm the coffee buyer at Mandela Grocery Cooperative. We sell a lot of different coffee blends, and they sell really well because America's hooked on coffee. But another thing that you will find on our coffee shelf at Mandela Grocery Cooperative is Teecino, which is a company that sells alternatives to coffee. This product right here is coffee-free, acid-free, caffeine-free, and it's a prebiotic, so it's actually good for your gut. I'm really excited about this product and started using it because what I've learned in my research around having as holistic as possible of a pregnancy is that babies actually do get affected by the caffeine in the coffee that you drink. Most conventional doctors will just tell you it's okay as long as you limit your coffee intake to 1 cup a day. But think about how you feel when you drink coffee. Sometimes you get jitters. Sometimes, you have the afternoon crash. And like I said, it does make your body more acidic. So it's doing all of that times 10 for your baby. So for me personally, I wanted to stop my coffee habit, which is really hard because I love it. And Teecino is giving me a delicious alternative to help make it happen. So why is it hard to say goodbye to coffee? If you're a coffee lover like me, it's oh so hard to say goodbye. There are a lot of reasons. Well, there are just a few reasons, actually. I think the first reason why it's kind of hard for me to say goodbye to coffee is because it's nostalgic. My dad was a faithful coffee drinker, still is, and has been for all of his life. I would watch him every morning faithfully make a cup of coffee, same amount of cream, same sugar, and drink it every single day without fail. And part of me as I grew up just kind of associated drinking coffee with my morning routine and going to work, having a job, because he would take it, drink some in the kitchen at the house, and then take a mug with him to go to the office. So it's this nostalgic thing that comes to mind when I think about mornings. And then another reason why it's really hard for me to give up coffee is when you first wake up in the morning, and even if you had a full night sleep, you still kind of have the grogginess a little bit, you know, you're just kind of getting into the movement. And I've started to associate like really feeling awake with coffee, like that warm, sweet, cloudy flavor of coffee. And something about it just kind of, right when I wake up in the morning, it's like I just want that feeling. And then the third reason why it's hard for me to give up coffee, I think really is the taste of it. Like kind of like wine, you just kind of become very accustomed to the taste. I have developed it's acquired taste. You know, I've developed that flavor. I've grown to love it. And so, yeah, it is going to be hard to give it up. Who knows? Maybe this will be a temporary pause between me and coffee, but I'm going to give it my all. So let's talk about alternatives to coffee. There are a few. Adaptogen mushrooms are very popular right now. I love them, and we sell a bunch of them at Mandela Grocery Cooperative. That's a really good alternative to coffee. It's another like powder that gives you just like a very distinct flavor, earthy kind of flavor that you can drink, you know, mix with hot water or hot milk and make it into your morning beverage. Adaptogens are amazing. I definitely think you should look into it if you're looking for coffee alternatives. Teecino does make a mushroom adaptogen version, but the one that we're talking about today is their Chicory Herbal blend. And I love this coffee blend. This coffee blend is actually vegan. It's prebiotic, so it's actually good for your digestive gut. It's the same consistency as a finely ground coffee. So in the morning, it's the same process. I just for me, I'm always making 6 cups of coffee because both Theo and I love to drink it. So I put 4 tablespoons of the ground powder into my coffee maker to 6 cups of water, and it makes a nice black coffee tasting beverage. I love this company, Teecino, because they are beyond fair trade. So they source most of their herbs from the US and from Europe, which is good because we know that their workers are getting paid the minimum wages in those 2 countries. But they source their chicory from India, and they source their Ramon seeds from Central America, Guatemala. The chicory is sourced from fair trade farmers in India, and the Ramon seeds are sourced from rainforest villagers in Guatemala. This company is providing income for families to harvest wild herbs, and they are providing an economic reason to save the rainforest canopy. So I just want to say that Teecino is an intensely deep, rich coffee flavor without any sweetness. The chicory and the Ramon seed kind of give it that deep flavor. And it is naturally energizing without any caffeine. It's 100% caffeine, but just this herb blend does provide a natural energy boost. And so you can enjoy it as a replacement to hot coffee like I do, but you can also use it in smoothies as an energizing base or in like iced coffee too. Okay, so incorporating Teecino into your daily routine is easy, and it's a great way to kick the caffeine habit in about 2 weeks. Begin brewing about 3/4 coffee to 1/4 Teecino each morning, and then over time gradually decrease coffee and increase Teecino until you're completely caffeine free. I really love Teecino because it is ground similar to coffee grounds, and it also has a very distinct aroma similar to coffee. So I continued using the exact same creamer that I use in my coffee. I love an oat milk creamer. I don't use sweetener in my coffee, but you certainly could with Teecino. And it's that same taste, delicious coffee taste that you all know and love. So overall, this product is delicious. It's super rich and deep in flavor. It pairs great with oat milk or your favorite creamer. So I hope you'll give it a try. You can find it at Mandela Grocery Cooperative. This drink is so delicious. I keep wanting to say that it is coffee because it tastes like coffee, but it's so good. It pairs wonderfully with oat milk, which is my milk alternative of choice. I highly recommend trying this if you're looking for an alternative to kick your coffee habit. Check out Teecino. You can grab it at Mandela Grocery Co-op or from Teecino's website. And if you like this video, please click subscribe. See you next week.